Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to present the Intermediate Championship Cup to Arnold McMahon.
Muintir Glownishin, an luck bana storachta, gachtan an foran, agus an luck rasura atá seo anu. Tá an ahasar man carn seo glacha, agar gachtan is canter, agar gacha in a cor on him for the stock, in Rehan Lane, in Darren Nablina. There's a lot of people today who have deserved this trophy because it's the youth policy in this club that has delivered this trophy. So everyone there, you can pat yourself on the back because it's all down to you. It's not just the 30 players here. It's everyone who ever gave a damn about collection, who got after, who trained the young lads from the under 6s, the 8s, the 10s, 12s, 14s, 16s, minors and under 21s. There is savage effort going into this club. Everybody is behind it, and this is the end product. And now we're going up senior, and we're going to shake it up. We're not just going up to come back down. There's too many clubs resting on their laurels in the senior championship. We are definitely going up to shake it up. Now, first of all, I want to say thanks to our management team, to Mick Moore, to Jar Kelly, to Tommy Scully. Boys, I don't have a clue how to read you. I never know if you're as thick as a briar with us or you're planting us on the back, but that's exactly what we need. We never know when we're in the team, we never know when we're going to get dropped, and that's the reason we've 30 lads on the team putting it in. We had lads coming in today, and that was the difference. Ballyroan pushed it back to us, there was nothing in it, and then the lads that came in drove it on again. I'd also like to thank the past managements that came before. You can't forget the likes of Billy Ryan and his gang. They brought us from junior. Jim Bolger and Tommy Sculler brought us from junior to intermediate, and then we got within a whisker of winning the intermediate 2 years ago. Also, one more thing, Pádraig Bolton, when he won the junior, said that we would be senior in 5 years. A lot of people would have laughed at him when he said that. We did it in 3. I'd also like to thank people whose heart is unbelievably in the club and put in savage effort. The likes of Mark O'Regan, our chairman, Paul Brennan, Martin Galligan, and all the young coaches, and the likes of the Anthony Lowrys, the Lawrence Phelans, the Sean Brennan seniors, everyone who ever gave a damn and put in savage effort. Martin, I can see you there, you put in savage effort into this club. Well done, Martin. I'm not going to go on and on because I'm dragging it out totally. Right, there's another thing I want to say. First of all, you can't forget people like Seamus Hearns, who put in effort into this club. He's been around, he gave, I think it's something like 47 years of service. He couldn't be here today. He filled every single position in the club. It was unbelievable. And there was one fella who couldn't be here today that, I played with him the whole way up, and I would have loved Anton to be out in the field with him. But at least I got to be out in the field with his brother Owen. And that's Sean Brennan. I'd like to dedicate this win to Sean Brennan and to Seamus Hearns. I'd also like to wish Greycullen and Portlaoise the best of luck in the senior final, and obviously because they're a parish team, we'll try and get 2 cups coming into the parish tonight. Yeah, I know. And most importantly, last but not least, and I was never going to forget this actually, boys, 3 cheers for Ballyroan for a savage effort and a great game. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! I'm sure Ballyroan are going to be up senior next year. Best of luck, Ballyroan. Thanks very much. Geez, some feeling now, you know, just to win it in the end. It's all action this year between the Banish Store and the County Championship, but this was number one, and some people might have thought that we were big into the Banish Store, but this is the one we wanted. Now we can concentrate on both. But I think we've a Leinster Championship next week against Bridget's from Offaly, and our focus is to just keep on going with this year. Great win, delighted. Ballyroan gave it to us in buckets and spades, and we just managed to pull it out of it in the end. You know, a couple of lads came on, and that was the difference.
Some performance, you had a great start, 4 points to 1 up, and then you went behind.
Yeah, we're up and down like that, you know, and we never make it easy for our supporters. It's constantly just up and down, but just for the line, you know. Wrecked now, but delighted to win it, and we're going to have a few drinks tonight and enjoy ourselves. Can't wait.
Some second half performance.
Yeah, well, the thing about this team is that we've 8 under-21s in the team. There is savage youth coming through. So we knew if it was close at half time, we'd drive it on and we'd run at them in the second half, and we had the legs, you know. For the first 15 minutes we pulled ahead there, and the legs really carried us on. You could see it in the second half, it was the difference, you know.
You come out a different team because they really had got a better of you in the second quarter.
Oh yeah, they had the wind and everything in the second half, but look, we lost this 2 years ago. We're on an upward curve and we have goals. We have short-term goals and long-term goals. And one of them was to get up to senior. Like, I mean, we wanted to win Division 3, then we wanted to get a semi-final, then we wanted to win it, and now next year we're in Division 2 and senior, and we have goals and we want to keep driving it on. There's no point in us just resting on our laurels, you know.
What does it mean, the collection?
Oh, it's everything. I mean, this trophy is everything. It hasn't been once since we beat the Rock 7-6 in '93. It's back, and now we're up senior, and we're going to shake that up a bit, hopefully.
You're true celebrities now.
I wouldn't say that now. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We just want to keep on winning.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, what about that? Man of the match performance?
Yeah, man, yeah, I'm absolutely delighted with it. It's not something, as I said, I set out to achieve or anything. It's a team game, and all we do, we just train. We train hard. Absolutely delighted with what I'm after achieving, though. So I am. So go on, sorry.
What about all the Brennans? What's it about Brennans up there? We're all over the place.
You could say that, I suppose, we're all over the place. I don't really know what to say to you about that, to be honest with you. We're just because we have a Brennan of a second name doesn't mean we all pull together. We're as quick to run each other down or tell us where we're going wrong. If it is, but we're as quick to tip her up as well, so we are.
I know you have a celebrity Banish Door. What about this Banish Door, Mick Moore?
Mick Moore is unreal. So he came in at the start of the season and he took us straight back to basics. So I think it was the first 7 or 8 training sessions we had us showing how to tackle. So he had, as opposed to coming in, we're an intermediate team, as opposed to taking it for granted that was something we could do. He just took us straight back to basics. So he did, and now today is the result of what that is all.
But you played some football in the second half there. You came back in waves.
We can, yeah. Well, I think that's a lot down to the youth that we have. They're used to winning, so losing is not something that they're too used to as well. So they just don't know when to quit. So they don't. So it's because of that. Because of them is where we are now.
A short celebration. We're back in action next week.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll have a good night tonight, so we will, and. We'll next training session now again for the Leinster, and then we have the Celebrity Banish Door coming up as well. So Big Cass will be back in a few weeks' time as well. So he'll be putting us through our paces also. So he will.
Well, the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.